Alrighty, then here is another update from this game, Space is Dangerous. I'm bringing it to you from yours truly here at Code Hard Studios. Today's little progress update here is to demonstrate the a little something I put in. It took a little bit of work to do, but I got it figured out. Now you can have a little drawing box to select. What you can do, you can select multiple tiles now, and you can have them select all. Hey, amazing! And you can do it from all angles and all positions. So, yay! I got that in because I figure, why not? Have as much control over your base units as possible. Right now, selecting a shield unit, that's what this is, that's currently selected, isn't really going to do anything other than eventually show the properties of that base unit. The shield level, the all that wonderful information. But if you were to click on one of these gun units and you were to scroll over your mouse over an enemy and you select the enemy, then all of a sudden that gun here will manually target this guy right there. Watch. Boom, 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 boom. Even though they've already selected or had another target they were locked on and firing, you can override that and fire onto an enemy that you want to have destroyed sooner. So to up the ante even more, let's say you have two you want to select under this little guy. Boom, boom. Now it may take a second for it to lock on because each gun only has one beam at a time for now, and once that beam is done firing and the beam itself is either destroyed or gone too far, now it doesn't exist, then the gun switches over. And then if you listen real carefully, when a gun turret focuses on another enemy, you should hear like a bleep 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 when it does it. There you go. It was there. Maybe I got turned up some more. And if you really want to go for the gusto, have all these guns focus on, say, this guy. That guy can get destroyed even faster with all these other gun turrets selected. The reason this gun turret didn't shoot that target because that target was too far away for it to lock onto. A gun has to target onto an enemy that's close enough, then it can shoot it. No matter how far it is away in the circle that the enemies are circling. So, yeah, that's pretty much the update I wanted to bring to you. It's really nice having something that works. And by the way, just for speed. For anyone that's out there curious on speed, at least on my system is an older system. It's an older AMD system. The graphics card is like a Nvidia GTX 650, something like that. It's old. The computer I have was built back in 2013, and if I let the game run at wide open throttle, so to speak, with the frame rate, with all these, if I were to fill up all of these, unlock all these here. I don't need to show you this real quick. And if I were to just occupy each available space with all the tiles, well, the game the game runs about 80 frames a second, 70 to 80 frames a second. If I select all the tiles, then the game still runs maybe a few frames a second less per second. So the speed-wise, it's pretty good. Also, some of you may notice that I decided to make the planet in the background larger. Yeah, so we'll let it play for a second. Goof around this here. Boom, fire on you. Now, boom, fire on you. No, I want you firing this guy right there. He's a threat. Get him, get him, get him. So, manually targeting and selecting, and once that object is destroyed, then the gun goes back into automatically selecting its targets if they're close enough, or you can just override again. Boom. And that is the beauty of this game that I'm working on so far. So let me know what you think down below in the comments section, and I will bring you another update as soon as one happens.